What's up, guys? Welcome to TFS, the football show where we talk about football in many different ways. So today, Man United, I have just looked online on Sky Sports, and Man United have brought, they've signed Hojlund for about, what did he say, 60, 70? God, £72 million for a young. Well, he's a bit of a young striker, isn't he? To be fair, oh no, he's 20 years old for £72 million for a striker. I mean, for a 20-year-old. I mean, don't get me wrong. I've seen some of his highlights, and he is quite a good player. Do you really think he will fit in the Man United slot? I think he will, because he's young, he can adapt, he's got so much capability. Same with us with Modric. Yeah, everybody was slagged Modric off last season, but you've got to give these youngsters time. They're playing in different leagues. The Premier League is the best league in the world, so that is also what is really hard to adapt from. I personally believe, my personal opinion on it all is that we have the best league in the world. We have the toughest league. I think we have... Probably, I'd say we're coming up to the most tactical coming there. I think Spain is very tactical there, but I do believe that the English Premier League is the best of the best. I mean, look at Brentford last season. I mean, Brentford was such a bogey team for different teams. You know, even for us, Chelsea. You know, it was a bogey team, and that's what I love about the Premier League. You can't write any match off. You think, oh yeah, we smash them and everything like that. And there's a surprise enough every weekend. I just love it, man. Love the Premier League. But I must admit, I think he'd do well. I think he's going to need some time. I think he's going to need years to grow. But again, as I say, as I'm a spiritual bloke, I say to everything, you need to put the time and the effort in, the hard work in, the graft in, to get to where you want to be, and you will get there. But I do feel that it is a very good signing. I do think that is a very good signing for Man United. I do think he's going to pose a very good threat for Man United. Best striker in the world is still Haaland. I have to admit that one is still Haaland. I don't think anybody's up to Haaland's. I think, you probably could say Benzema, back in the day, but Haaland's on fire. I mean, he's a player on his own. He's close to... I think he's going to absolutely smash the league again this season. But I think it'd be a good buy for Man United. I think he's going to fit in quite well, and I think he's going to fit to tag. I like to call him tag. Tag style. I think it's very good. I think it's a bit much. I'd probably say 50 million, but unfortunately with today, inflation and all that false crap, 72 is a bit much, and I just hope that he just doesn't let the pressure get to him, and he'll be able to carry on doing what he needs to do. But is it a good buy? I think so for Man United. I think that they needed that. I mean, they had Van Hurst, didn't they? Was it Van Hurst? I think the striker, the tall chap. The problem was he seemed all right to hold the ball up, but he just wasn't for the play style of Man United. So it'd be interesting to see what he's like. It'd be interesting to see what's his play style. Because again, Haaland, I think he's 23, isn't he, Haaland? And Haaland's smashing it, so he could smash the league as well. These youngsters are going for it, and this is what I love about football. You give them a chance, and hopefully 99% of the time they will give everything they've got, these youngsters, to prove. And I feel that is what we need to do now, is bring these youngsters in, give them a chance, let them prove themselves, and then build upon that, because that's how Haaland started, didn't it? But like I said, I hope you've enjoyed this little video. I hope you agree on my opinion. If you don't, I'd like to have an argument with you, in a good way, like in a good bantery way. And let me know in the comments what you think of that transfer. Do you think it's good for Man United, or do you think it's bad for Man United? So, yeah, catch you again. Subscribe for more.